Morning, Chris here. Just an observation more than anything today. Yesterday I had two visitors. First one was on business, lovely guy, I don't know, late 50s, 60s. I'm a bloke so we don't know ages. Lapsed biker, not had a bike for years, really liked them, showed him some bikes, trying to talk him back into getting a bike. But the smile on their face when when people see bikes is always good. Other gentleman that came round yesterday came round to pick up a DVD player of all things, and he said, just telling me his current situation and he'd like a bike at some point. I said, what, like this one? Oh wow, showed him a Yamaha Diversion bike that does absolutely anything. You can go and get a pint of milk on it, or you can go and do the North Coast 500, £1,000, and he was delighted. These things are available. He says, but what I really like is a V-Strom. I said, yes, so do I. Here's my V-Strom. Oh, blimey. And huge smile on his face, but he's not got a bike yet. So, and a mate of mine, Pete, one of my ex-bosses, posted this morning about if you go to a bike event, they're all 50, 60, 70-year-olds there. If there's someone turns up younger, then they're in a minority of one. And obviously, they're probably unlikely to come back if they're in their 20s, turning up with all the hairy, beardy guys. I've shaved my beard off today, so I can say that. What have we got to do to encourage people to use bikes more? They're great fun. They're as safe as long as you don't twist the throttle at the wrong time, slam the brakes on in a corner, or T-bone it into a car. Yes, cars pull out on bikes, we all know that. But you can mitigate that by assuming that every car that's at a junction is going to pull out on you. Ride with your lights on, ride in the middle of your lane. Don't ride in the blooming gutter, which I still see even people on big bikes doing. It's lethal, because then you will not get spotted. You'll fade into the post boxes and furniture and signs at the side of the road. So be safe out there, guys, and let's do what we can to get people back into the hobby. It's a great hobby. I've had bikes for, I think it's 38 years. I've always played with bikes. I've met some good people on bikes, some good, very, very good friends. We love a bit of racing. Do all your silliness off the road, on the road, wear all the right gear for every trip. Don't go downtown for a pint of milk with no gloves on, because we all know what's going to happen. You're going to end up with no skin on your hands. But let's try and get people back into the hobby, keep them safe, but show them the fun of it. If you've got a mate and a bit of spare patch of ground, stick him on your bike and make him go round in circles, and he'll have a huge smile on his face. So there you go, that's our mission. Get more people into bikes.